It could be fueled by the weather or maybe the end of school creeping closer. Whatever the reason, Madison police say it needs to be stopped.
Talking about a growing number of fights involving teen girls around the city. Maria Guerrero has the story. It's new tonight at 10. Maria?
Well, police are trying to figure out why there has been a spike in incidents. And while they've only been pushing and screaming teens, the department worries they will escalate and potentially involve weapons.
Along the 6200 block of Hammersley Road, things appear calm as kids come home from school. But the increased police presence is a reminder of a chaotic Thursday.
I just saw a lot of people pass by here, a lot of girls and police.
Maria Robles and her 4 kids were home when a fight nearly broke out across the street.
They were outside on their bikes, and I brought them up here because one doesn't know how they will react.
When police arrived, a group of about 100 young people scattered. Police also responded to 2 incidents in the 6700 block of Raymond Road. The department says these aren't isolated.
It's been the last probably week and a half that we've noticed an increase in these types of calls.
West District Captain Jay Langfeld says the uptick across the city involves mostly middle school-aged girls, some with gang affiliations.
It's a drain on police resources is number one. And secondly, there's some frustration when the officers have to go to 4 or 5 calls, in a shift, because it keeps moving around.
Some residents in this neighborhood believe this may only be the beginning of continued trouble.
I've only lived here for 3 months, but I've asked the guy who lives here, is this how it gets during the summer? He told me, no, there's more.
And police arrested a 16-year-old girl for disorderly conduct in that specific incident. In response to this incident, the West District says there are now more patrols out there. Officers are issuing more citations, identifying key players, and talking with parents and neighbors, an ongoing issue.
It really is shocking that we're talking about middle schoolers. Now, last night you reported about Facebook and then fights starting. Is that what's happened here too?
Well, I did ask about that because it was kind of interesting that this all happened during the same day. At this point, police say social networking sites are not involved, but they do add teens are using their cell phones and texting about these fights that are going to happen, and that's what brings in these kids from other neighborhoods to watch on. I mean, 100 kids in this instance.
Something parents and school officials really need to keep an eye on here. Maria Guerrero reporting. Maria, thank you for that report.
Okay.